welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for November 3rd, 2023. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 7:25 a.m. Central Daylight Time, followed by sunset at 5:43 p.m. Jupiter is at opposition a few minutes after midnight. At this time, Earth is precisely between Jupiter and the Sun. Jupiter's distance is over 370 million miles. Opposition is the name of this configuration because the Sun and Jupiter are 180 degrees apart in the sky. They appear in opposite directions. Unlike some celestial events, viewing Jupiter at the opposition time is not necessary. The planet is always spectacularly bright. Through a telescope, at least 4 of its largest moons are visible, as well as clouds that are whipped parallel to the equator by the planet's rapid rotation. During one night, the largest moons can be observed performing a slow dance around the planet, as well as seeing the Great Red Spot, a long-lived atmospheric disturbance, passing across the world's visible face. This evening the spot makes an appearance at 7:13 p.m. CDT. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky, Venus moves into Virgo, 2.8 degrees to the upper right of Savijava, also known as Beta Virginis. The planet passes by in 3 mornings. The conjunction's gap is only 0.5 degrees. Find the morning star over 30 degrees up in the east-southeast at about 1 hour before sunrise. It is that bright star in the east before sunrise. Locate Venus and the star through a binocular. The gibbous moon, 68% illuminated, is high in the southwest, 4.1 degrees to the lower right of Pollux and 5.2 degrees to the lower left of Castor, the Gemini twins. Bright Jupiter is over 10 degrees up in the west this morning. In the evening sky, Mercury and Mars are not visible. They are too close to the Sun for easy observation. An hour after sundown, Saturn is over 30 degrees up in the south-southeast. Not as bright as Venus or Jupiter, the ringed wonder outshines most of the stars in the sky this evening. Saturn's retrograde ends tomorrow. Its apparent westward motion has slowed as it approaches the Aquarius-Capricornus border. It is 6.7 degrees to the upper left of Deneb Alchdi, Capricornus tail. When the planet noticeably appears to move eastward against the starfield, it moves in the general direction of Skate, the Aquarian's leg, and Lambda Aquarii. During the night, Saturn appears farther westward, setting long before Venus rises in the eastern sky. When Saturn is visible in the south-southeast after sunset, Jupiter, less than 24 hours after opposition, is over 10 degrees above the eastern horizon. In another hour, it is over 20 degrees in altitude, height above the horizon. From the central time zone, this is about the time the Great Red Spot is visible near the center of the planet in the planet's southern hemisphere. Jupiter is south at midnight and sets in the western sky near sunrise. This is the meaning of opposition. The planet is in the opposite direction of the Sun. The Sun is south at noon. Jupiter is south at midnight. The gibbous moon, 61% illuminated, rises in the east-northeast about 5 hours after sundown. An hour later it is over 10 degrees above the horizon, 6.2 degrees to the lower left of Pollux, one of the Gemini twins. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.